What is going on, guys? Welcome back. Commentary for you. Want to thank my sponsor, Steel Supplements. Link discount code down in the description. Also, talk all the time about it, my Glance LED. And you know, the NFL season just weeks away. There is no better way to stay up to date with what's going on with sports, with news, with stocks, with weather than having a glance. Absolutely no subscription fee. You buy the unit, download the app, go to the website, tell it what you want to see. At a glance, it is going to keep you up to date. There is nothing better than playing a video game, watching your favorite sport, and knowing everything else going on in the world of sports. Glance keeps you up to date with just that, a glance. I want to thank Matt for sending this clip over. And this is a very important clip because this clip embodies my channel. It is something that we've talked about with EA Sports for years, improving in its product, and EA failing to do so. And that's why it's so important to have these conversations. You can sit there and say, oh, this guy's beating a dead horse. This happens all the time. No, stop. This needs to improve. We're going to watch this at speed. And I am going to reiterate the same way I always do. No one wants to win a game like this. If you want to win a game like this, then you're not playing a game to have fun. That's all there is to it. I'm going to zoom in here, and we're going to talk about two specific things. This is 2024. Okay, these are things that should be obsolete when it comes to football gaming. And these are things that in the past, not only has 2K been able to solve, but EA Sports themselves was able to solve some of this. So when we watch this play happen, this play is a result of broken animations that cannot be branched. And you can see right away the initial problem with this is the halfback gets the ball, and we've got a defensive lineman right in the heart of the running lane. And I don't mind this. This is how you blow up a play as a defensive lineman. But the problem is EA Sports can't get this right. Because what happens is rather than having a reach animation that slows the running back down, we get this. We get him turning for no reason, because the game didn't have an animation to branch off that defensive lineman. And now, because there's no gang tackle animations, you are stuck with all these defenders converged around him, but none of them can get a tackle animation based on his position. And what do you think happens? All he has to do is bounce to the outside. Now there's only two players preventing him from getting into the end zone. One of them is on the other side of the field. The other one is trying to run down. And as a user, how do you correct this? How do you get on that safety and think to yourself, oh, well, he just ran basically into my entire defense. For sure, he's going to spin around because no one's going to be able to tackle him and run out of there. You can't. This is why when we talk about this game, we don't talk about X's and O's football. When people break down this game, they don't talk about defensive players that are actually going to change the game. That's why they sell you MUT, in my opinion, in a very disingenuous way, pretending that these players matter, because all that matters is the animation. And sometimes you get the animation that leads to a positive result. In other situations like this, there isn't an animation and it leads to a negative result. But at the end of the day, none of this should be happening, but it even shouldn't be happening more when this company uses the word physics to sell us its game. Love to know your thoughts on this. Appreciate you watching it. You know, I'll be back in the week with more commentary.